Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about how to calculate the area of what is called a sector. Now, before we start, we need to talk about what a sector is. A sector is basically a piece of a circle made by two radii, which is the plural of radius, and an arc, and we talked about arc in the last videos. So think about something in the real world that is just a piece of a circle made with two radii and an arc. So let me, before I give an answer to that, let's draw a circle. Let's draw in two radii and an arc. So the three sides to this thing are the two radii and this arc, and so the sector is this right here. That's actually one sector, and you can call this one over here, this is also a sector as well. Now, what are we talking about? We're talking about a piece of pizza, a piece of cheesecake, a piece of pie. That is what a sector is. So the yellow sector is what is called a minor sector, because the angle is less than 180 degrees. The blue sector, you can pretty well guess, is called a major sector because the angle is greater than 180. In actuality, it's between 180 and 360. 360 would be the full circle. So anywhere in between there is a major sector. All right, in order to find the area of a piece of pizza or a piece of pie, there are two formulas based on whether you're dealing with your angle being in degrees or in radians. So we're first going to talk about the radians formula. The formula for the area of a sector is r squared theta divided by 2. R squared theta divided by 2. And that angle theta is in radians. For degrees, you basically have to convert your angle within the process of the problem. So for the area of a sector in degrees, the formula is pi r squared theta over 360 degrees. So let's do an example problem of each. We're going to have a sector. Sometimes they will draw the entire circle. Sometimes they will draw just the sector itself. So I'm going to do the best I can here. Here's my sector. The radius is 3 centimeters on both sides, and the angle is 144 degrees. So I want to find the area. The question is going to ask me to find the area. So the formula once again is pi times the radius 3 squared times the angle 144 degrees divided by 360 degrees. So that is what we're going to put into our calculator. So now I'm going to go over to Desmos, which is here. I'm going to put in my fraction bar first, and I'm going to put in the pi times 3, and then push a squared top left to get the squared key, times 144, and then I'm going to push the bottom of the fraction and type in the 360, and I get 11.309 for my answer. So I'm going to go back to my paper And so the area is 11.309 centimeters squared. Now let's do another one. I'm going to give a sector that looks like this. My angle here is 1.6 radians. Notice it doesn't have a degree symbol, so I know that it's radians. And my radius is 18 centimeters. So for this problem, because it's in radians, the directions say find the area. The formula is just r squared, which in this case is 18 squared, times the 1.6 divided by 2. 18 squared times 1.6 divided by 2. No conversions, no need to worry about anything else. So we're going to go back to Desmos. I need to clear out what's here. And I'm going to push the A over B key. So we're going to push 18 squared times 1.6. I'm going to push the bottom of the fraction and put 2 on the bottom. And it gives me over here 259.2, which is my answer. So the area is 259.2 centimeters squared. Okay, once again, you need to go to the Middle Maths trig page. And I will mention in this video that the quickest way to get there is to go to your tracking sheet and click on the link at the top of the page. The area of the sector work, here it is right here in the middle of the page. You're going to be doing lessons 12.04 and 12.05. Remember that if you are doing achieved only, you need to do the basic work. If you're doing merit or excellence, you need to do the extension work. All right, that's all the notes for today. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.